Today, we're diving into an exciting topic, the immense power of knowledge. We're not just talking about acquiring it, but using it. Knowledge isn't something to hoard, it's something to wield. What do you think about that?
Absolutely. We've spent so many years gathering knowledge, preparing ourselves, but now we need to use it. It's like a tool in our hands. It's no good if it's just sitting there, right? The question now is, how do we harness this power effectively?
Exactly. It's like the knowledge we've accumulated is a tool or a weapon. But when you think about it, when a country or a people amasses power, it's meant to be used responsibly, not to be abused. So the challenge is, how do we use it without misusing it?
Right. And we've seen this throughout history. Knowledge gives us power, but if we don't know how to apply it, it's as if it has no purpose. It's like having a treasure chest but not knowing what to do with the treasure inside. That's where wisdom comes in, don't you think?
I couldn't agree more. Wisdom is knowing how and when to use that knowledge. It's a little like what you said earlier. Just because we have power doesn't mean we should use it impulsively. Take, for instance, the idea of resolving old emotional ties or past grievances. If we don't deal with them, we're just holding ourselves back.
That's such a key point. And it's not just personal, it's societal, too. Think about a nation where old conflicts, be they political, social, or even generational, keep festering. If we don't address them, it's like being stuck in the past. But once we start to resolve those tensions, we unlock the future.
Exactly. It's like the concept of healing both as individuals and as a collective society. There's this idea of untying knots, not just personal ones, but societal ones too. When you look at history, it's clear that nations or peoples who have faced internal strife but managed to overcome it tend to move forward stronger.
And this is why we're at a crossroads. The year 2012, symbolically, is seen as a time for closure, an opportunity to tie up those loose ends. Whether it's personal, national, or even global, it's a chance to finally clear the air and prepare for what's next. It's like the calm before the storm, or the final breath before a new beginning.
Absolutely. It's about preparing for the new era, the next stage in our journey. But there's one thing I've been thinking about. Are we truly ready for this transition? Sometimes it feels like we're standing at the edge of something new, but we're not quite sure how to step forward. It's almost like we know something big is coming, but we're not fully grasping it.
That's the key challenge, isn't it? It's about being prepared to embrace the future. Sure, the past may have held us back, but it's time to step forward. 2013, as it's often described, marks the opening of a new chapter, a time where we have to be proactive, not just reactive. We can't let fear or unresolved emotions hold us down.
Exactly. And think about this. If we want to build something new, we need to address those old unresolved feelings, whether it's between individuals, communities, or even countries. The old wounds need healing before we can move forward.
That's right. And not just emotional wounds, but the political, economic, and even cultural divides. This is about finding a way to reconcile differences, not just gloss over them. That's where the real power of knowledge comes in. When we understand each other's perspectives, we open the door to a more unified future.
That's a great point. And in a way, this isn't just a personal or national thing. It's global. Nations and cultures have been at odds for centuries. But now, there's a real opportunity for understanding and collaboration. The future can be a time of unity, but only if we're willing to let go of the past.
And speaking of the future, we're on the brink of some truly transformative changes. Think about the technological advancements, global cooperation, and cultural shifts that are all coming together. The next few years could be a turning point if we handle it well. But the most important thing is that we need to act with intention and wisdom.
Exactly. It's not just about waiting for the future to happen to us. We need to be the ones shaping it, using the power of knowledge and understanding. The more we prepare, the better we can face what's ahead. It's all about making sure that when we step into the future, we're stepping into it with clarity and purpose.
And that's the essence of this shift we're talking about. Being ready to take the knowledge we have, put it to work, and not just for personal gain, but for the greater good. It's about creating a world where we can all thrive together. The power is in our hands, but it's up to us to use it wisely.
Exactly. So, as we wrap up today's discussion, let's leave everyone with this thought. What can you do today to start untying those knots, resolving past tensions, and preparing for a future that's filled with possibility?
Great point. The future is coming whether we're ready or not. So, let's get prepared and make it a future we can be proud of.